Hi guys, Diana Plan here with Plan Nutrition. I'm here with my friend Shay and she's just asked me a little bit about intermittent fasting, and so I thought I will catch this on video and just share the information with you because it could potentially be very useful information for you. So she's going to ask me a few questions here.
Okay, thanks. So, what is intermittent fasting?
So essentially intermittent fasting is going for periods of time without eating, and then when you do eat, it's in a time restricted window. So for an example, the 16 and 8 is a really popular one and it's my personal favorite. So for 16 hours at a time, you are fasting, and then for 8 hours, that is your window of eating. So it's also called time restricted eating. So I'll just give you an example of what that looks like. So you'd fast for 16 hours. Let's say you start at 8 p.m. at night, you stop eating. You'll fast for 16 hours and you'd break your fast the next day at 12 p.m. And then from 12 p.m. until 8 p.m., that's your eating window, and you would eat within that window.
Okay. Is that sort of the only method of intermittent fasting? Like, there are other ways to implement fasting?
Yeah, that's definitely not the only method. There are several other ways that you can incorporate fasting into your life. So there's the 16-8, like I just explained. There's the 18-6. So that's similar to the 16-8 in that you're going to fast for 18 hours and then you'll have a time restricted eating window of 6 hours. There's also 24-hour fasts. There's extended day fasts. There's alternate day fasting. There's a 5 and 2 where you eat normally 5 days of the week and then you fast for 2 days. There are several ways that you can incorporate it into your life.
Okay, and so what are the main sort of benefits of intermittent fasting?
So weight loss is a huge one. And the reason that it helps with weight loss is that it lowers your insulin levels. While you're fasting, you have low levels of insulin and it puts your body into a fat burning mode. So that's how it helps with weight loss. That's one big benefit. It also helps to lower blood sugar levels. Increased energy is a huge one. Increased concentration, increased mental function, and cognitive function in general is like very heightened. Improved detoxification. It's really good for gut health because it gives your gut a break from digesting food all the time. Immune system rejuvenation. Did I say that one? Decreased inflammation is another one, life extension as well. And it also helps with appetite control as well, and overall can help to improve your relationship with food, in my opinion.
Wow, okay. So what do you eat in your sort of window of eating? Like, say your 8 or 6 hours that you're eating. What would you recommend that someone would eat?
Okay, so for me, what I eat is a high fat and low carbohydrate diet. So high fats like avocados, coconut milk, coconut oil, butter, lard, nuts and seeds, nut butters, seed butters, coconut products, so coconut manna, coconut oil, coconut milk, all of those are fantastic. And then low carbohydrates, so making sure that I'm eliminating refined carbohydrates, refined grains, added sugars. That's how I set up my diet. I would also suggest that in that eating window, you want to be eating real whole foods. You do not want to be consuming processed foods, in my humble opinion. This is just my opinion. You want the base of your diet to be real whole food, not processed food. So the things that you would find naturally in nature. So nuts and seeds, fruits and vegetables, meat, fish, eggs.
And that sort of aligns with like the paleo primal diet, right?
Exactly. I hate to slap a label on it because I think that can deter people, but essentially there's a fly. Okay, excuse me. Yes, so I hate to slap a label on it and call it the paleo diet. I just like to explain to people, you should be eating what you can find naturally in nature. If it is a product that has a ton of ingredients in it that you can't pronounce, or there's like 20 different ingredients in it, it's not real whole food and you shouldn't be eating it. So you just want the bulk of your diet to be made up of real whole foods.
Okay. And so what got you into intermittent fasting?
Good question. Okay, so I read the book, The Obesity Code by Dr. Jason Fung. And in that book, he talks about intermittent fasting. He talks about it specifically for weight loss. And he explains that when you're intermittent fasting, you bring your insulin levels down, and that allows your body to go into that fat burning state. And he just explained how that when people are eating 3 meals a day plus snacking throughout the day, that you'll never be able to lose weight doing that because you're constantly spiking your insulin. And when you have high levels of insulin, you are in fat storage mode, essentially. So he encourages intermittent fasting for weight loss. And so I thought I would give it a try. And when I did it, I had so much energy. It was incredible. So it really inspired me to want to share it with you guys, because when I did implement the intermittent fasting, I had more energy than I ever had in my whole entire life. And my brain just worked so well. It was like on, like I was into life. I was highly motivated, highly energetic. And yeah.
Very cool. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Awesome. That's everything for now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and for watching this video. For those of you catching it on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel if you're interested in seeing more videos about holistic nutrition, natural weight loss, supplements, and home cooking. And for those of you catching this on Facebook, please like my Facebook page, Plant Nutrition. Bye for now, and I'll see you in the next video.